Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we are going to be working on deep cleaning the bedroom. So we're going to start off in here by taking off the quilt off the bed and throwing that in the washer because it takes the longest time because it doesn't quite dry all the way. So it actually has to air dry a little bit. So that's going to be the first thing. And while that's in the washer, I'm going to put the two pillows that are back here, not the body pillow, but the other two. I'm going to take the covers off of those, throw those in the dryer with a wet washcloth, and get those to where it can, if there's any dust mites or anything like that in the pillow, it kind of, you know, helps kill them a little bit, but also refluffs the pillows. And before you do anything like that with pillows, make sure you read the tags to make sure you can do that. I can throw mine in the dryer and with a wet washcloth and just let it refluff and do what it needs to do and all of that. So after that, I am going to move into planning in my planner for next week, and I'll take you along a little bit with that. But then once the quilt is out of the washer, then I'll come back and take all the sheets and the blanket off the bed and start that type of laundry. But the focus is deep cleaning the bedrooms first, and then moving around the house, so that way if I lose energy, I've at least deep cleaned the zones that I need to clean. And resetting the house, I can just do that whenever, but I really do want to focus on resetting the whole house on Sundays, just because I like going into the week feeling like the house is clean and refreshed and all of that. And I believe it says it's 52 degrees outside, so I've gone ahead and opened up the windows, because natural air, fresh air is always good for you. And the cats are enjoying it because they get to squirrel watch and bird watch and cat watch and all of that. So let's get started with this. And for those of you that are new, I like to do weekly deep cleanings of different zones every week, and I have my house separated into 13 zones, and this zone just happens to be bedrooms, so that is what I'm going to be working on deep cleaning. The guest bedroom, I really didn't deep clean in there. I just kind of did a regular reset for the week, but in my bedroom I did give it a more thorough cleaning because that is the room that I sleep in at night, and the boys are in there with me and all of that. But I don't know if you saw in the previous clip with the pet gate and the laundry room, but those were Christmas. The gate itself was Christmas presents, and the little like nanny stopper things or whatever to hold up the gate and the door frame without marking it. Those were both Christmas presents from my mom and my older sister, and I actually love this gate. It's so much easier to do laundry now and walk in there and do all of that because the gate has a door on it, unlike the previous gate that I had where it was more of a retention one, and you'll see them put up in the windows around the house because I have the windows open for the cats to have fresh air and for me to have fresh air, and I don't want the cats to escape, all of that type of stuff. So I'm thankful for that. And I did my weekly planning in my planner. That's kind of a reset mode, and the past couple weeks I've been doing the planning on Monday mornings, Tuesday mornings, sometime, but not on Sunday. So I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing that again because it just kind of helps me get the week going and kind of planning out what's happening. So now we are outside working on cleaning out my handheld vacuum. I'm using a rechargeable air compressor thing, so that way I don't have to have canned air all the time. I can just have this, and there's Oreo in the screen, and then her brother way back in the trees is Phantom. But yeah, so I use that to get a lot of the dust out because of the cats and the cat litter. I'm having to clean the vacuum out a lot because it gets, you know, dusty and everything. So but yeah, we'll go back inside and clean out the canister and then get back on into cleaning. So I am a bit chatty today, so I may be chatting a lot through this video, but in my bedroom we are deep cleaning, and honestly, doing my zone cleaning for me has helped me really maintain the house, and where I'm able to do my zone deep cleanings along with resetting the house all in one day. And I know that's not a luxury for a lot of people because they may have kids, they may have other commitments and things like that that they have to do, and they may have to split up their cleanings and all of that. But I really kind of like having a cleaning day per se, and really focusing on Sunday being my reset day to get the house reset for the week, get myself reset for the week. So it's doing a lot of things like you saw earlier where I was planning. I also, once I'm done with all the cleaning, I usually go and eat dinner, and then I get into a bath and just kind of soak and just kind of, relax and get prepared for the week, because I do work Monday through Friday, and I do have, it's not a stressful job, but I am in customer service, so sometimes it can be a bit stressful. And with the recent promotion, I'm still learning things, so I'm kind of like split between two things. I'm a working manager at this point because I'm still having to cover my old desk until we hire someone new to take over, and then I have to train whoever takes my desk basically, and my customers, my shipments and everything. So it is it's going to be a lot of work for me in the next couple months until they get fully trained and feel comfortable with what they're doing and all of that type of stuff. And then of course with the new role, it's learning how to do everything within my role as well. So it's it's going to be a lot of work and all of that, but I'm excited. It's like I'm thinking about all of that because I've mentioned in previous videos I'm an overthinker, so I'm always thinking about everything and all of that. So that's kind of what's going through my head, and I think that's what's also causing me to be kind of tired and all of that. And if you hear a bird cawing in the background, I have the windows open. It's just too nice outside. It's in the 70s in February. I'm not going to complain because it's going to rain. I've heard a couple raindrops outside, but honestly, I love having my windows open and hearing nature sounds, and having fresh air in the house is nice. Anyways, I forget where I'm talking, but yes, resetting the house on Sundays and doing all of that, it's just one thing to help me kind of just relax and just get prepared for anything that might happen throughout the week and all of that type of stuff. So really and truly, it took me a very long time, and I say a long time, it took a couple of years for me to get into this routine of resetting the house and then tagging on a deep clean into the rooms. And when I first started everything, it's like on my deep cleaning list and my reset list, I was like, I have to do every little thing on my list, and you don't have to do that. But me being who I am and all of that, I just felt like I had to check every little box off, so it wouldn't be done until I got every little box off. But over the years, I've just kind of realized that that doing these tasks are, I shouldn't stress out about not being able to do them, because you know what, there's 3 other quarters throughout the year where I can come back and do them in the next quarter, or if I feel like I can't go out and do the garage or do something outside because of weather related type stuff, or even if it's in a smaller zone like the hall zone or something like that where there's not a lot to do, I can tag on some of the stuff that took a little bit longer. So it's like in last week's video where I was deep cleaning the front room and the TV room, I went ahead and pulled the curtains from the dining room and the back entryway because I didn't get to those when I deep cleaned those 2 rooms. So since I was taking down the curtains in the front room and the TV room, I was like, I'm going to take down all the other curtains. So it's, tagging it on there, and it gets done. It may not get done in the order that I have it written down, but it all gets done, and I like having my list, and it is something that I have kind of tailored for my life, my deep cleaning list and reset list and all of that type of stuff. It's what do I feel like I have time to do for this day, and how much do I think I can get to it, how much time can I commit to it. And it did take me a lot longer to clean the house when I was trying to figure all of this out, but now I kind of have a pattern. If you don't notice that, I usually in the most recent videos try to do the deep cleaning zones first, so that way if I run out of energy, I can let the house go for a day or a week or something like that on doing a reset, but I got the zones cleaned. And then you'll see as I'm moving through the house, I kind of work on the back part of the house first, and then work my way up to the kitchen and the back entryway to be the last things, because those are closer to the back door. The back entry is usually where I collect a lot of boxes, so that way it's basically getting all the dirt and stuff going towards the back door and throwing it out the back door and all of that. But in the midst of all the cleaning, I do take moments to play with the cats, and this one, I think it's Jack this time. I think it was when it first started, it was Sam, but now it's Jack that was playing with the ball. And when he and Sam want to play and do that, play with their cat toys and all of that, I kind of go and play with them because they don't play with them very often. Binks plays with the toys all the time. He's my little rambunctious one, and he can entertain himself with playing with all the toys. But the other 2, it's like they do play with the toys, but they also enjoy when I play with them. Binks also enjoys when I play with them too, so I do play with him, but it's not as often when he plays because he plays with his toys a lot. But as with any cat or pet parent, or even any parent actually, you sometimes have to clean up some messes, and unfortunately Binks ate too much or something like that and came in and threw up on my little rug. So I was using some Woolite carpet cleaner or something like that, and it has a scratching thing, but on that rug I really can't use the scratching stuff. So but it did eventually work. I just kept having to put it on there, and then kind of get the rags and just put pressure, and the stain eventually did come mostly out and all of that. And here we are in the guest bedroom and giving it a deep clean first, starting from the top and working our way around the surfaces, the windows, all of that type of stuff. And then we get down to the floor. I'm not going to take the sheets off the bed because honestly, I think my mom has only slept in them 1 or 2 nights, so not bad. And then we will move on to resetting the rest of the house. And so that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I'll be back a little bit later to talk because I'm sure that there's some more to talk about. But I'm going to let you guys listen to some music.
This feeling, baby, we're invincible. I won't stay another night. I won't stay another night. I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become. Eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end of myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me.
as I continue to do dishes and clean the kitchen and the back entryway. I hope that this video brought you some motivation to get up and get something done along with me. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below what you were able to get done, even if it was just to sit and watch. And because, you know, sometimes I do that too, where I just need to sit and watch to get the motivation to get up and get something done. Because yeah, sometimes I'm not motivated in all honesty. But I do know that with cleaning and doing this weekly reset routine, it does make me feel so much better once I get it all done, because I can look back and just say, everything is done. Yes, it may get destroyed within the next 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the cats or me, or if I decide to cook, or, you know, something like that. But at least for that minute that I take that deep breath and look at everything, it's clean. And it just, you know, helps refresh and get prepared for the week. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I will be back next time with another video.
What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the tea without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on the world. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, staying strong, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, staying strong, it looks like we made it.
That is it for today's weekend reset deep clean of everything. I still need to make my bed, but sheets and everything are still drying at the moment. So I'll make that later today. But it is now 3:15. I did take a longer lunch, probably about an hour and 15 minutes or so today, while I was waiting for washer to be done. So so yeah, that, I'm sorry, I got distracted by the watch. But I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon, evening, just relaxing and enjoying my Sunday. So I hope that everybody had a wonderful Sunday, and that this video gives you some motivation to get up and get something done along with me. I will be back on Wednesday with another video. I'm trying to think what that's going to be. I'm not quite sure right now, but I'm going to try to be back on Wednesday with another video, but I will definitely be back on Friday with a budget check-in for week 2 of February. And then again on the next Sunday with another cleaning video. So have a happy Sunday, a good week, all of that type of stuff. Bye everybody.